Since I can remember, I was told there was something wrong with me, that I should go out more, that I should be with people, because apparently there is the right way to live. That's how you find happiness, fulfillment, belonging. For most of my life, I believed them. I tried to fit in, but I was never truly myself. I said yes when I wanted to say no. I went to birthdays, work drinks, even when every part of me whispered, please don't go. But I didn't want to be seen as weird or antisocial or rude. So I smiled, I showed up, I tried to enjoy it like everyone else, but even though it drained me. I said yes to invitations my soul was screaming to decline. I smiled through loud pubs, gathering, long parties, always wondering why I didn't feel what everyone else seemed to feel: joy, connection, energy. Instead, I left those nights feeling completely empty, depleted, like I had nothing left to give, even to myself. It took me so long to realize I wasn't supposed to feel the same way as everyone else. I wasn't supposed to feel that surge of excitement or energy from socializing. What I felt was exhaustion, and it was okay. For years, I beat myself up. I thought, why can't I just be like them? I started to believe that there was something fundamentally wrong with me. Why did I dread social events when it seemed like everyone else was having the time of their life? Why did I feel overwhelmed by conversations that seemed so shallow? Why did I feel like an outsider in a room full of people? No one ever believes me when I say, I'm an introvert. They look at me with my outgoing personality, my ability to lead, to speak, to perform, and they say, You? You're so chatty, so warm, always dressed to impress. You love people. But they confuse visibility with comfort. They don't understand that being an introvert isn't about being shy or wanting to disappear. It's about needing solitude to recharge. It's about finding peace in quiet moments. I'm confident I can lead a team, run a meeting, speak in front of hundreds of people if I need to. In work, I show up, I perform, I deliver. But the moment someone says, pub after work, my heart sinks. I feel it in my chest, the wave of anxiety. It's not that I'm rude or distant. It's just that I've realized something profound. Hours or surface level conversation in a loud, crowded space completely drains me. I need depth, silence, space to think, to breathe, to be. It wasn't always this clear to me though. I spent years wondering if there was something wrong with me. I didn't understand why being alone felt so peaceful, while being in a crowd made me feel anxious and tired. I pushed myself to attend events, to be social, to keep up with everyone else. But I didn't realize I was slowly losing myself in the process. It took me almost 40 years, and especially this past year of therapy, to stop questioning myself, to stop apologizing for who I am, to stop trying to reshape myself into someone else's version of normal. I am an introvert, and I'm proud of that now. I've stopped pretending I'm something I'm not. I've stopped feeling guilty for choosing solitude over socializing. And I've realized that being alone isn't a curse, it's a gift. I find joy in my own company. I never feel bored. I feel inspired. I walk through London alone, and I love it. The city gives me everything I need: art, architecture, people watching from a safe, gentle distance. I'm fascinated by life moving all around me, but I don't need to be in the center of it. I just like to observe. I window shop, I sip coffee alone, I stand still and let the world pass by. I absorb the energy without being consumed by it. And that's enough for me, more than enough. Creating is the essence of who I am. When I'm alone, I dream, I design, I create. Being alone isn't lonely, it's liberating. It's quiet and rich and full. I'm not seeking validation or approval from anyone else anymore. I've found all I need within myself. Now no one can interrupt my life. I've built this space for myself and I protect it deeply. Every moment alone is mine to create, to reflect, to simply be. In this quiet, I found my freedom. I embraced it fully, the stillness, the space to breathe, to create, to live. Every minute alone becomes an art in itself. And in this, I'm complete.